I'm Mandy Damari, Emily Damari's mother. Emily is age 28. She's a British Israeli citizen taken hostage by Hamas. On the 7th of October, she was living in Kibbutz Kfar Aza and taken forcefully from her house there by Hamas terrorists. The last time I saw her was on the 6th of October for a family meal on Friday, and the last time I spoke to her was about 10 o'clock in the morning on WhatsApp, when I sent her a message saying, "I love you, even when you're drunk," because she'd been to a party beforehand and had rather too many shots. And she sent me a little imagey heart back, and that was the last time I've heard of her. That was the last time I heard from her. Emily is the best daughter that you could possibly want. She takes me on holiday. She takes me to Ed Sheeran and Robbie Williams concerts. We went recently to a wedding in Croatia together. She looks after her father, who has Alzheimer's, and always makes him laugh, even though he doesn't really recognise anyone. And her friends also tell me how lovely she is and how she is their hub and the glue that sticks them together. She's very funny, very witty. She's got a lot of chutzpah. She loves music and good food, a bit of alcohol, going to pubs when she's in England. Beautiful person. The loves in her life were her dog, Chucha, who was shot and killed on the 7th of October. She loved football, especially Spurs. She came to see Spurs in March of the same year play AC Milan with her brother. She loves music. She likes Ed Sheeran, loves Adele, good food. She took me to a restaurant with Wagyu beef. Drinking a bit of alcohol. She likes the good life. She loves life. Has no money but loves life, because she spends it on having a good time.
Great. Okay.
When the hostages were released in the November ceasefire, they said they'd met Emily in various places when they were moved around. And she was as strong and brave as I know her to always be. She was keeping their spirits up even though she was injured, making them laugh. She sang a song every morning called Boker Shel Kef, which means it's a wonderful morning. And she just managed to keep their spirits up all the time. She's just amazing. She was amazing there, and they came back and told me amazing stories about her. And I can't believe how brave and strong she was there. And I hope she still can be brave and strong.
And have you heard?
As a mum, I wouldn't want any mum to be in the situation that I've been forced to cope with. It is a living nightmare. Every day, every minute, I think about her and what's going on and what could be happening with her, and if she's alive or dead or tortured. I've got no idea when she's going to come back, how she's going to come back. I just know that I need her back with me. I saw the stories of the hostages that were murdered not long ago, that had no place even to stand up in, no water to drink practically, relieving themselves in buckets in the dark. I just don't want even to think that that's what she's going through every day, if she is even going through that and she's not been killed already. I would like to feel that the British public were behind her and the British government were behind her, and they were saying there was a British hostage held captive in the terror tunnels by Hamas in Gaza. I want them to know that she's there, and to advocate for her release unconditionally and immediately. She's a young woman who knows what's happening to her. If there's a way to put her on social media and see her out there, remind people that she's there, make sure that she's not forgotten. I'm a mum, and anybody who has a daughter would understand that you can't stop. You just have to keep going. Until I know something else, I won't stop until she gets back. I have to fight for her life. I have to fight to get her back. She's my daughter. I love her. I love her to the moon and back, as I always say. And there's no way I'm giving up on her. It's just, that's my job now, to get my daughter back alive.
Listening to you now.
That Emily and all the hostages that are held in Gaza should come home. Emily is the only British citizen kept in Gaza. My big ask is that Emily should come home alive immediately. She should be released, along with the other 100 hostages that are kept in Gaza. They need to be released now, immediately, unconditionally. They can't stay another second in Gaza. One more second might be the death of them. They need to come home. I'm asking the British government to always mention the fact that there's a British citizen still left in the terror tunnels in Gaza who hopefully is still alive, and they must make the greatest effort to get her back. At the moment, we haven't been doing enough as she's not here. We need to increase the efforts to get her back now, home.